Hey guys, and welcome to another time lapse. It's my second one. I think I may have positioned the cameras a bit too far out there, but I'm making a little airship. There you can see two other bigger airships that I've made previously in my sort of little village that I'm beginning to create down there, which include the tower that I made in the previous time lapse. But I thought I'd make a little boat in the air. Just because I find them, I think they're really nice and cute, the big ones especially. But hopefully I can recreate that, but I'm going to do it slightly differently. Because I'm going to do the base slightly differently, so it's got like a pointy out bit. Rather than the sort of built up front bit which the other two bigger boats have. But I'm just sort of going out in a V shape, doing a line one side and then a line the other to get the boat the same. And now I am going across, filling it in so that that side is completely flat for me to work with before I give it depth like I'm doing now by building each layer out. So it begins to thicken out as each time you go round. It looks a bit thicker. I'm literally just adding blocks and building it out a bit. The inside I'll do later, but I just sort of cover it up with wood, which is what I'm using. This is mostly going to be made out of wood and wool and fence post, and that is it. So it's quite simple. And I think they look really nice. I literally spent hours on this side because I got it wrong how I was doing it, so I promise I'm much quicker with the other side, because I think I had to delete this side like 3 times or something ridiculous. But I hope you guys are doing good. I haven't really made a time lapse in a while, and I keep going and it's annoying me now. But you can still see the tower down there, and the thing to the left I was fiddling around with redstone. Didn't really work. But now I'm making the sort of safety deck so that you can't just walk off by building it up too high, because you can see where the flat bit will be from where I built up the front bit and then built it out. That will just be all the way inside when I'm finished. And I stopped like a few blocks before just so that I know that that's the front bit and I don't mess it up, because I will mess it up. But I'm now doing the same thing that I did to the other side, apart from, because that bit will be the front bit, so I made the sticky out bit slightly longer. It's probably a technical term for that bit on a boat, but I suppose it's going to be longer on the front in case you like crash into something. And it's just on the back to sort of balance it out so it doesn't look weird. That's what I'm guessing it's for, I don't actually know. All those big boats, it's just got a massive pole at the front. Nobody knows what it's for, nobody has it nowadays, but I suppose it was when you crashed into boats and stuff. See, and I just done 2 blocks long on the outside, and then I am going around filling the rest of it in by making it too high, so that I have a nice little boat shape, which looks really cute. Then, once I've done this, I will start making the air balloon, like the made of wool, which I'll do in a second. I just start filling a bit in, and then I realised you might not be able to see it, so I thought I'd do the air balloon, but you can kind of see it in. So I'll start the air balloon. For this air balloon, I did one white one and a red and white one, so I decided I would do a white and green one, because green looked to be a great colour. It's lime green as well, so it's really bright. It really stands out. Now this is the technique that I used for the bottom of the boat, of the other boats. So if you ever want to do that boat, just use this technique. You just sort of build out by, so you start at 1, you then go to 3, 5, 7, basically build out by 2 each time, building outwards more as well as along more. So you got to make sure that the 1 is the smallest, and then once you reach as big as you want to go, you just do it the opposite and go inwards by building inwards and taking it in, which then leaves the curve shape, which I'm doing now. I'm going in. So you got one small white layer, medium green, big white layer, and then I've gone back to a medium green layer. And I have a gold helmet. I didn't realise that. Didn't realise I had a helmet on, I think. Oh, that's quite cool. And anyway, there I'm just adding the final white layer. Ooh, sorry, I hit the mic. Yeah, I'm just adding the final white layer, and I'll let you into a little secret. Somehow I went out of creative mode and I couldn't get out of that hole. So I was a bit stuck down there, but it's fine. And now I'm just filling in the floor so that you don't fall down it. Well, I will be in a second. I was just sort of messing around with that, thinking it doesn't really look that great, but it looks okay. It's just me being really fussy. Then going in and filling in the floor so you don't fall down it. You can have like a little hatch or something and a ladder that goes down, but this isn't really a big enough boat for that. So I'm just leaving it like that. And this is near enough done. That is our small airship. Done. Dusted. Really small airship. Bigger ones which have water coming off.